The first poem is called Wish on a Path Home, and it's kind of a tribute piece and also about being a woman. That I may step through shaky new frontiers, mind close to all that shapes my heart. A tribute to their holy meaning in life that warmed the buds slipping between the leaves of my fall. Between all the musing, mourning, and drive to understand, I am reminded to choose feeling love, so that I can jump into the waters of becoming once again, walk bare arms in the sun, dance amongst the rains, closer to those around me. I see her, coming and going between the rise and fall of misty morning on the path home. Oh, the layers that keep me from her, layers that built me into her, depths within, the rigid splinters away, fragile in the waters of change. Spin lungs of wool into gold to the clicks of my mother's heart, waking in the next room like icicles reflecting in the birch trees. Gold strands of light in the pink clouds, I'm here to see the sun rise again, breathing into knots of muscle and memory, to scream with the bonfire and dance with the wind, to reach for breath and melt with spring. I am no longer afraid of becoming a woman. I am not afraid to be a woman. I am not a woman afraid. I have been brought home. This second one is about friendship and just about finding the people that are going to share in your dreams and in your hopes for the future. So, I guess I'll call it Friends. I don't have a title. I heard your heartbeat so clearly, held in mind the beautiful life that brought you to a place where I could find you, my friend. If I could close my eyes, I'd have seen the world. If I had closed my eyes, I'd have seen the world in color as you do, as if peering through a kaleidoscope through the stethoscope you handed me. We talked of the comfort of hearing another heartbeat. Your forever love spoke of how alive we all felt. I come wholly alive with hopes and wants for this life being built now. Balance between founding hope and crafting action, grappling with the intricacies of life as with the complexities of a world ripe for change. Knowing energies can shift the scale, but it takes action to tip it, and it can bring life to body and minds, but those beings gotta live unapologetically dynamic. We're all living the pullback. Quakes of change got them shaking in their boots, realizing the golden days won't last. Seems there's turmoil on every street corner of the world. Something's bound to give with the combined weight of desperation and choice. Take your voice back from those who would have you complacent. I'm not talking about hating. I'm talking about love. Aren't we the generation that wondered who we would have been in the 60s? The generation grown to see the power of love is not just flowers, it's earth, the mother, the father, dissolving oppression. It's the cheek turning to witness. It's the scars smoothed into a shield. It's the moment for all, because what will stop when there's enough for you or I? I'm free from martyrdom. I can see the cages I put myself in, not right away, but soon enough to keep the walls from growing past my nose. Insecurity may come and go, knocking me into awkward feelings, waking me with fear of being so. I'll spend the time on trying to fit into this skin, not flinch away from the slowness, crouching, wondering, questions with more doubt than interrogatory markings. I'll do my best to unpack the lies, twisted into the society's fabric, myths fabricated to keep us off balance, keep us running, isolated, and unorganized. These lies have always been bigger than me. So I won't call the part of myself that believes them a liar. It's too cruel to distance them more from our hearts. So here's to the friends that catch us, watch us take risks, watch us try to learn, where I turn to be fearless without reckless, 'cause forwards is the other side of the cavern, but backing downhill won't create momentum. Catch my hand on the other side, won't you? I won't stop believing, nor begin to negate life until it's over. Then we'll know. But while I'm here, let me speak clearly, stand strongly, sing for the end of violence and fear.